veteran kicker Graham Gano puts it on the tee. And off we go from Lumen Field. On the return, it's Laviska Shenault. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw on the first play, it's Smith. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now the rookie out of Purdue, Tyrone Tracy. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. Shotgun now for Jones. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Once again, it's Walker. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
We'll try and run it with Walker. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Amir Smith-Marset goes back to return it. He's to the 45. Here's Smith-Marset. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jones going to hand this to Tracy. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Gun, it's Jones. Back to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. On the zone read, a give to Tracy. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. From the gun on third down, Jones. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there.
This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, Giants. It's his third touchdown on the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, it's Chenault. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. We are through one. It's This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Smith to throw on 1st down. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down. Working out of the gun, Smith. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On 2nd down, Smith. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Kayvon Thibodeau, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him.
Kayvon Thibodeau brings him down for the sack, and he's coming off a really impressive sophomore campaign. Really improved his production numbers from his rookie season, nearly tripling his sack output. If he can make another massive leap here in 2024, this Giants defense is going to have a good young player on their hands.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
And he'll take it on in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Eric Gray to return it. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Now Jones. Now a screen set up for Tracy. Whoa! And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Giants.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. They're able now to go down and come away with points. They'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them, and will bring up 3rd down. Here's Jones to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Slot man in motion left. Again, they'll throw with Jones. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. Receiver in motion, headed left. Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. On fourth down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. This from 34 yards. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Seahawks 7.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. They face second down and 7. To throw is Jones. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. That's good for a Giants first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run with Tracy. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end, that's Johnson. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Motion man, set right. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will get out in front 17-7. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, it's Chenault. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
That is caught. What a throw. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants up their lead. It's now 24-7. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, it's Chenault. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Smith now to throw on 1st down. He'll run again.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Play action now. It's Gino. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So we are through 3. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw, Smith. He keeps it himself.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards.
And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. Now, Gino. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
And Dexter Lawrence with the sack just continues the upward trajectory we've seen as of late. 12 sacks over the last 2 years. At this rate, Mike, he very well could be an all-pro for his 3rd consecutive season.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Gino. That one taken in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
On play action, it's Jones. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Here's a run. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. We'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is second and goal. Now a play fake. Jones. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Daniel Jones. Touchdown, Giants. Gano is up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's caught! And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That's good for us, Seahawks. They go play action with Smith. The ball's out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Smith. A ball deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Smith now. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. Gino gonna throw for it. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Micah McFadden.